What up, people? Thanks for coming back to the channel. I'm Rob, and this is Straight Bearded. You know we normally talk about beard care in Straight Bearded. We focus on beard products, reviews of those products, and tips and tricks, whatever it takes to keep our beard healthy and looking great. Well, we've got another product review for you today. This one is coming from a company by the name of Lone Bear Beard. We've got some products for review, and we're going to go ahead and break them down for you. All right, let's do the damn thing. But before we do, I'd like to invite any new viewers that have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like the video, and if you want to get there first, before anybody else, hit that notification bell. That'll get you there. I'd appreciate that. And of course, as always, hop down in the comments. If you've got any questions or just statements, or you just want to give some information to other folks in the comments, please do so. I'm really responsive down there, and you'll see for yourself once you do so. But today, we're talking about a company called Lone Bear Beard. Lone Bear Beard, wonderful logo they have. I absolutely love. This is their Lone Bear hat. I love their logos. It's really, really cool. But Lone Bear Beard has got some a brand new product out called Papa Bear in a balm and oil. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So on the release party for Papa Bear, there was a release video, a live stream on YouTube. You call it a party because we had a blast. That was just a few weeks ago, and the after party was even crazier. We had a great time with Keith and all of our friends in there, and it was really, really fun. It was great for me to be a part of that. So thank you everybody that was involved. Let's get down to this product. So from Lone Bear Beard, I introduce Papa Bear. Papa Bear is a sweet cherry pipe tobacco scent. Exactly the same type of pipe tobacco that your and my grandfather probably smoked. Actually, I've got it right here. So this is an entry-level Captain Black cherry. Entry-level stuff for pipe smokers. My dad smoked it. I remembered it very, very well. I smoke it occasionally. So I want to talk about how he did this in just a second. But I got to hit that. It's so good. It's so good. So just for the heck of it, while I've got it fresh in my nose, let me open this pouch. Man, that's one and the same. So if Keith and Lone Bear was after catching this scent or this scent in this bottle, he absolutely nailed it. So I understand it's through a cold fusion process. Sounds spacey and futuristic, I know, but it really, really works. He absolutely captured that cherry pipe tobacco, Captain Black style, actually. And from what I understand about the process, and I don't know everything about it, it's a cold infusion of the actual tobacco. So it's meant to not break down the oils and to maintain that good and original scent. And he really, really did it. So let's see how this oil is going to perform right out of the bottle. So we've got a lighter colored oil with a lighter run. Light maybe to medium run on that. And in the bottle it smells like cherry pipe tobacco. In the hand it smells even better. But once you get this in beard, it really, really opens up. Smells really, really good. And if any of you are at all nostalgic about your grandfather's pipe, this is it. This is for you. This is that scent, and I love it. It's so authentic. I've had a lot of cherry tobaccos that were, you can call them cherry tobaccos, but you can tell that they're an interpretation of the cherry tobacco. This is authentic. So just had 3 or 4 drops in my hands, and we're going to go ahead and do that grease test. We don't have very, very much grease at all. I don't feel any grease at all. So that's really, really good. I understand that, as I've always said, you're going to have that in the balms, but in the oils, I really don't want it that greasy. Unless we've got some special carriers in there that are doing some special things, I can forgive a little bit of that. But this is doing really, really good. So what I'm finding on this oil, it pairs perfectly with the balm. And let me just jump right into the balm. First of all, I'd like to talk about that logo. I love his logo. And what's going on back here in the back is cherry tobacco, or it's actually the pipe tobacco that they laid out and took a picture of and kind of zoomed in on. So that's what's going on. It looked like camo to me when I first saw it. But now I understand what's going on. It's really, really neat. And that logo, you just can't get away from it. That is a mean, nasty looking dude. I'm not trying to mess with him or his beard. He's taking the cake. So let's go ahead and compare their balm scent to their oil scent. It is. It's a little lighter than the oil is, as it should be, And this is a medium hold balm. And you can see I've been using the mess out of this thing. Still got my smiley faces. One of these days I'm going to stop bringing up my smiley faces. But let's get in here and see what this medium hold balm's doing. So normally I use a pick with it, but we'll get a little bit in there. And also normally I'll do the old 1-2 on whether it be butters or low hold balms. The old 1-2 is not going to work on this. This stuff is meant to be stiff, so we've just got just a very little bit in there. Just a very little bit, just enough to emulsify. And actually, we got to do it again, because that completely emulsified right away. Let's make it a little harder. I might have just stumbled across something with this balm and didn't know it. So we'll give a little bit more. Let's try the old 1-2. Let's try it. 1, 2. That might have been 3, but we'll take it. Wow. Really, really surprised that it emulsified that well. Normally when I use this in the mornings, it doesn't emulsify that well for me, and I'm not sure, maybe it's because my hands are a little bit warmer. I'm not fresh out of the shower or anything, but that stuff is that emulsified really good. This is a good medium hold balm. Light to medium, but definitely more towards a medium. And I've already got some in, but I don't want to waste any of it. And that's a good smell. Like I said, the balm is a little bit lighter than the oil. And you are going to get a little bit of greasy residue, just a slight greasy residue on that balm. It's a lot more waxes in there, so that's completely fine. Simple, just hot wash of your hands under the hot water with some soap, or just wipe it off in a towel if you want. But with a heavier hold balm, I expect a little bit more of that residue, that greasy feeling. But it really, really holds well. Now, as far as the performance of this balm, it does really, really well. The 3rd and 4th day that I wore this, it was raining terrible those days. And everybody knows that has a beard, should know that once you get out there in the rain and the wet and the humidity and things, no matter what you've got in, it makes your beard want to kind of spring up and just get out of place and get completely unruly. This stuff actually held it in really, really well, and I was very, very surprised. As far as the scent on this, extremely authentic. The only issue that I have with it, and I think it's because of the process, is it's only lasting maybe 2 to 3 hours. And by saying 3, I'm giving a lot. And that's not fishing for it. So if I were to fish for it, throw my beard in my nose for maybe about 4 hours, I could probably catch a little bit of whiff in there. But I'm saying 2.5 to 3 hours of just kind of setting, I'll catch it. That's normally about the consistency of the duration you'll catch from an oil only. But if an oil and balm is doing that 3.5 hours, it's a little bit on the lower side, but I think it's got a lot to do with the process. That cold fusion process, space age stuff apparently, but it's as authentic as it gets. And if I need to, I just bring it with me for a quick little refresh, throw some under the mustache just for me. But what an authentic smell. Perfect match to this pipe tobacco that I've got. It's really, really doing good. So I don't have any issues at all with the performance of this at all. The scent is wonderful. I just wish it lasts longer. But if they change their process, would it be as good? I don't know if it would be as good. So don't change anything up. I'm fine with the 2.5 that I'm getting out of this. Really, really good stuff. Guys, I hope I've given you some information. A little bit more towards Lone Bear Beard Company. You guys ought to check them out. I will have their link in the description. And of course, I will have already put up their carriers and things that are in their products. Their pricing. For their pricing, I will finish off by saying the balms by themselves, $14.99. The oil by itself, $14.99. But if you buy them as a bundle, $24.99. That's a really good value. Grab more, save more. I like that idea. Folks, I really, really hope I've helped you out. Give you some type of idea where to best place your money. Check out Lone Bear Beard. I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with them. Y'all boys, take care of your beards. Take care of your beards. Have a great one.